Hi, I'm Christine Avanti, celebrity nutritionist and chef. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make my world famous 10-minute tacos. But before I get started, I just want to give you a rundown on what the ingredients are. So very simple. We're starting out with some grilled chicken breast, okay? I'm going to be topping my tacos with some shredded lettuce, some salsa. I'm going to use a little bit of black beans and low-fat shredded cheese. And just as a side, I've got some brown rice, okay? We also are using white corn tortillas. I love these guys. I'm gonna garnish with some fresh lime and some cilantro. So good, I love it. And a little bit of avocado, all right? Are you guys ready? I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get started. All right, so we're gonna start with a little bit of olive oil. Just a teeny bit, just for some cooking. Get that chicken cooked up. I've got my pan on medium high. Just gonna let that heat up for a second. Every good chef loves to season with salt and pepper, and I know people are afraid of salt, but I'm not afraid of salt. I eat healthy all the time, I exercise a lot, so salt is not going to kill me or my clients. If you have high blood pressure, then that's a different story. So we've got some salt in there, always gonna go with the base, fresh cracked pepper. This chicken breast, see, my husband seems to like this, and guys really like this. This is pre-made, store-bought, cut-up chicken breast. I'm not the hugest fan of that, but if you're in a hurry, it's good just to buy chicken breast already cut up and made. You could buy it at the grocery store, Trader Joe's, wherever. So I'm putting my chicken in here. It's about 4 ounces of chicken breast. Okay, that's 4 ounces. Let me wash my hand really quick. I'm sorry, you guys, but you can't cross-contaminate. Sorry. So when you touch meat, you always want to wash your hands with hot, soapy water because cross-contamination could be a problem in the kitchen. I'm going to season. Instead of using the packet of taco seasoning that's high in sodium and preservatives, I'm going to use some fresh spices, just a little bit of paprika, just sprinkling. You don't have to get out a measuring spoon. This is some chili powder, and it's going to start to smoke, which I love. Some cayenne pepper, some crushed red pepper, and a little bit of cumin. Cumin is a spice that you will see a lot in Spanish and Latin cooking. We're smoking. Okay. Literally, because this is pre-made chicken breast, I'm just gonna cook it for just like a minute, just to get the spices on it. And also, when you heat a spice, that lets the flavor release. So, kind of fun, kind of cool. Smells good. And I think that this chicken breast looks prettier with the spices on it. All right, so I'm turning off my heat. I'm moving my pan over. Let that cool off. The spices are making me cough, I'm sorry. It's how it happens. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my tortillas ready. Now, if you have a gas range at home, you just turn on your heat, kind of to low, throw the tortilla right over it. You don't spray, you don't do anything, you just put the tortilla right over it. If you don't have a gas stove at home, and you have an electric stove, that little like coil looking thing, heating element as they call it, you can put it on that too, medium high. Just make sure that it's clean and it's not like coated with like sticky like cream of wheat from yesterday or something. And you just leave it on there. And then I hope every healthy cook at home has a set of tongs, because if you don't, you need to go buy some. They're like $1 at Target, okay? Go get yourself some tongs, because you're gonna use those to flip over your tortillas. You use them for a lot of things, but for this meal, it's the tortillas. Just get some fire on the, look at how pretty that is. Just like a Martha Stewart photo at the end of the day when I'm done with these. We'll make them so pretty that Martha will be proud. Okay, they're almost done. And you know what? If you don't feel like heating them on your heating element, on your stove, on your gas range, you can always just microwave them. I'm not a big fan of the microwave, but worst case scenario, go ahead and throw them on there. This one looks like it's literally on fire, which is fine. Okay. So I'm turning all the burners off. And I'm going to very quickly cut up my avocado because that's going to go into my taco. And I just want to cut a lime because we want a little bit of lime juice once we're ready to build the taco here. And then I'm just going to cut a tiny bit of cilantro. Let's chop it up real quick. So we've got that. Now, these tacos, it's not super hot. I can hold it with my hand, it's no big deal. I'm gonna take my chicken. Look at this chicken. It's gorgeous. A lot better looking than that chicken I had before, right? Put it in there. Okay, it's a little hot. Ah, okay. Cool off, cool off, cool off. I'm gonna put a little bit of, I'll put some rice in here. Put some black beans. It's kind of hot. Hold on, you guys. Wow, I think I might have grabbed it too soon. Okay, so mental note, don't grab the tortilla straight off of the stove. Give it a second to cool off. I mean, I'm not completely burning to where I need to go to the emergency room, but I'm burnt. It hurts. Okay, so there, I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh lettuce. I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh cheese. How pretty is that? There's one taco. I wasn't lying when I said 10 minutes, kids. 10 minutes, okay. Put this bad boy on here. More of my, hey, Mr. Avocado, I know you wanted to go for a ride, but I'll use you in a minute. Okay. More chicken. Again, look at this chicken compared to straight from the store, okay? We got some kick here. We kicked it up a notch. Thanks to Emerald. Okay, and I just touched chicken. All right, sorry, washing my hands. Okay. A little bit of rice, a little bit of black beans. It's not a ton, but you know, it's enough. Some people like their cheese right up against the warm parts. We can do this one like that, put the cheese right there. A little bit of lettuce, some avocado slices, and I've got some salsa as well. So we can put some salsa on there when we're done. Give a little bit of cilantro, little squeeze of lime. Simple, we'll make our last taco. This tortilla was really hot, so I was giving it a few minutes to cool off. I think we're there. Feels good to me. Last little bit of chicken. If you guys don't have spices at your house, like cumin, cayenne pepper, paprika, chili powder, you should go get some because it really makes food taste good, okay? It makes food taste phenomenal. And I think that not only do we like good tasting food, but as humans, we eat with our eyes. So we want the food to look pretty as well. And just because it's healthy does not mean it has to look bland and not fun, okay? A little bit of cilantro. I'll do my lime again. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Who wouldn't want to eat these? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna eat them. So we've got 3 tacos, little tacos. I mean, these tortillas were pretty small. They weren't that big. You get a little bit of extra brown rice on the side for a little bit more carb. These tacos are only about 10 to 12 grams of carbohydrate per tortilla. So that's why we're adding a little bit more black beans and brown rice to it. You can put your salsa there on the plate for just prettiness. And did everybody get lime? I'm gonna get a little bit more lime. We love lime. Lime definitely helps the flavor, and we're gonna put some more avocado. Here's the great thing about this meal. Avocado is loaded with what we call monounsaturated fatty acids. These monounsaturated fatty acids are good fats. They've been clinically shown in several studies, one particular, a Yale study, to actually help reduce belly fat by 33% in people who are dieting. Another study showed that monounsaturated fatty acids that come from avocado, our dear friend the avocado right there, were actually people who were eating the more of these good fats from avocado were losing more weight than other dieters that were eating the same amount of calories. So it's not only about calories in versus calories out, it's about what are your calories? Are you eating good fats? Are you eating lean proteins? Or are you eating processed food? If you're gonna eat a processed meal that's 400 calories versus a meal made of real food that's 400 calories, trust me, the real food meal is gonna help your body get fitter and leaner faster than anything else. So I'm putting all my avocado on here. Put a little bit on our rice. Who says you can't have avocado on rice, right? A little bit more black beans. I like to mix up my black beans with my rice. I just think it's more exciting and more fun. And here you go. You've got my 10-minute tacos, 377 calories for this entire plate, 28 grams of protein, 50 grams of carbs. You're good to go. All right, I'm Christine Avanti. Thanks for watching me teach you how to cook. And for more fun recipes and videos, check out Bodybuilding.com.